Death of Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 160. Mary Jane tries desperately to reach Peter over the phone to no avail. She suddenly sees a bolt of lightning flash in the direction of Peter's house and panics. Her mother attempts to stop her from running out of the house. Meanwhile, Peter carries Aunt May and Gwen to safety as Osborn attacks. After ordering Gwen to get Aunt May away from the battleground no matter what, he rushes off, ignoring May's pleas. Osborn and Peter trade punches. Losing blood and stamina, Spider-Man makes a last-ditch effort to defeat Osborn by waking up Johnny, who is lying unconscious. The Human Torch attacks Goblin, but as the Goblin's powers are fire-based, he manages to absorb Johnny's flame right from his body through their physical contact and repels him. Johnny apologizes before drifting off into unconsciousness again. Now supercharged Goblin goes to finish Spider-Man off. Spider-Man asks him how killing him is going to bring back his son. Parker is no match for Goblin's newfound power. The Goblin then attempts to finish Spider-Man off, but is stopped by MJ, who rams a truck into him. Peter and MJ embrace in the middle of the battle before he throws her, literally, out of harm's way and webs her up safely. But Goblin is relentless. He threatens Parker's family. That does it. Using the last of his strength, Peter bashes Osborn, finally finishing him by throwing the truck on top of him. MJ begins to cheer him on. The truck suddenly blows up in Peter's face, throwing him away. The onlookers stare in horror. An awakened Johnny and MJ run up to him. Johnny runs to Parker and congratulates him on defeating the Goblin. MJ pleads with the onlookers to call an ambulance after rebuffing Johnny's offer to fly him out of there, as they can't move him due to the severity of his injuries. Aunt May hugs Peter and weeps, begging him to hold on. His strength gives out, and Peter Parker finally dies in the hands of his aunt, with a smile on his face after uttering the words,
"I did it. I couldn't save Uncle Ben, but I saved you."
Johnny then checks Peter for a pulse and shakes his head. Aunt May begins crying uncontrollably, and MJ begins weeping while cradling his lifeless body. Finally, in the midst of the flames, a smirking, now human, Norman Osborn also dies too. The end of issue 160. Hope you enjoyed it.